Well, we have 2 more weeks left of the NFL regular season, ladies and gentlemen. There are still some games that do not matter anymore, but there's still also games that kind of do matter. We have 2 weeks left, so we're going to enjoy it as we can, ladies and gentlemen. The last week that you could go up against any opponent, because all next week is all nothing but division opponents. And today, for the first time since, I believe, since week 5, we are streaming the Jets. I haven't been able to stream the Jets in a bit, but here we are. It sounds like a game that does not matter, and you're right. It doesn't matter, but there are certain playoff implications that can happen between the Bills and the Jets. Obviously, the Bills are locked up. Well, they're not locked up. The 2 seed because the Ravens can actually shoot their way up there because they have the tiebreaker over the Bills. So the Bills will need to lose the rest of the way, and the Ravens beating the Browns next week. So the Ravens can steal the number 2 seed. But the NFC West, let me tell you, the NFC West relies heavily on this game and other games too. So we have 6 games across. We have 6 games that are going on today. You have the Titans and Jaguars. That's a tank off. What's the same prediction? Jets 6, Bills 3. What's up, Walton Stagg? It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a bit. How you been doing? Oh man, football is so fun, isn't it? But yeah, so we have Titans versus Jaguars. Good to see you as well. Thank you. Yeah, Titans Jaguars. They're in the tank off. The Raiders and the Saints, they're in the tank off, but it would be very hilarious to see the Raiders lose to win against the Saints. I do have red zone here, so I will keep in track of those 5 other games that are happening as the Jets versus the Bills are going on as well. And then the rest have some playoff implications. So as of right now, there's only 2 games that don't really matter, but there are 4 games. So you have the Panthers versus the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers need to win. I would love to see Tub Frog Rage if the Raiders win. Oh my gosh, dude. Raiders are blowing the tank. They're like the Jets in 2020, just blowing the tank. Oh, we got Jim Nance and Tony Romo on the call. W. That's a W. But Panthers versus Buccaneers. The Buccaneers got to win to stay alive for the the NFC South title. If not, then they have to rely on the Falcons to lose as well. Because once the Falcons win one more and the Buccaneers lose, the Falcons clinch the NFC South right there. I mean, honestly, missing Lawrence probably didn't screw us over that much. I mean, there are plenty of arguments you can say under it. It's like we could have a better quarterback but at the same time, it's like regardless who the Jets are going to get, regardless of who the Jets pick, we're going to, Jacksonville. You don't have that Darnold if he left us. It's just bad coaching. Like Gase ruined Darnold. Like we are just not doing what we're just not doing what we need supposed to be doing. And then you have the Cowboys versus the Eagles. Dallas is eliminated. They are facing the Eagles. The Eagles, with a win, they will clinch the NFC East. But keep this in mind, Jalen Hurts is out today with a concussion that he suffered against the Commanders. So it's Kenny Pickett versus Cooper Rush between the Cowboys and the Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field. And then one other game that has some implications. You have the Colts versus the Giants. If the Colts somehow, in some way, lose to the Giants, the Colts are done. You want to know something insane? Ben Johnson said Adam Gase was one of his main inspirations on how he managed the offense. The damn irony with that. The freaking irony with that statement. Are you for real? The irony is hilarious. Ooh, according to Vivid Seats, the tickets as low as $69. That is really nice. Let's get some nice in the chat. let's have some nice in the chat, please. $69 for a ticket. That is some good stuff. The Bills are favored by 10. And we have Sauce Gardner and Quentin Williams active today, but Anders Carlson is inactive. And it's on his Wikipedia page. No shot. That's awesome. That is freaking amazing. But yeah, so Sauce Gardner, Quentin Williams, they are active today. But Greg, the wide leg Zerline, is active. Anders Carlson is on the inactive list, sadly. Greg Zerline really costed us a couple games. It cost us a game against the Broncos. It cost us a game against the Bills in round 6 because he doinked it twice. Never would I thought he would doink it twice. And here's Devontae Adams. He's also active. He was questionable coming in today with a hip injury, I believe, but he is out on the field. I just want to see Will McDonald just wreak havoc. He has 10 sacks of the season and still with 10. He has been stepping up ever since Dwayne Johnson tore his Achilles. He has been stepping up ever since he tore his Achilles. But all right, so you might be wondering, so why does the NFC West, the Rams and the Seahawks, have to rely on the Jets and the Bills? Tiebreaker purposes. Let me tell you. So the Rams need combined wins from these teams. As of right now, only one of them is playing today, and then one, which is the Bills, that are playing. The rest are either late on the late window or they are Sunday night. The Rams need at least 3 wins from these 5 teams: the Commanders, the Vikings, the 49ers, the Bills, and the Browns. They need those wins to clinch the West. So, while the Rams are rooting for those guys to win, at least 3 of them, the Seahawks need to have the Falcons, the Packers, the Lions, the Jets, and the Dolphins to win in order to clinch it. Because you might be thinking, oh, isn't it a win-in situation? You would think that, including myself, I was thinking that too. But here's the issue. Rams won earlier in overtime. Seahawks win, they're 1-1. So the tiebreaker head-to-head matchup. Okay, so what about division? There would be tiebreaker on that too. If the Seahawks win next week in week 18, they're going to be 4-2 in their divisions. Because Rams swept the Niners and the Seahawks swept the Cardinals. Because if any of those sweeps did not happen, then we would have had the win-in situation. Conference, you run into the same deal. Seahawks win, their conference record will be the same as well. And then somehow, some way, the tiebreaker for strength of schedule is the same, but the tiebreaker has to come down to the strength of victory. It has to come down to the strength of victory. So that's why the Rams need at least three of the 5 teams that need to win again today. And actually, we just started it yesterday with the Bengals beating the Broncos, because the Seahawks did beat Denver way back in week 1. And now they went from 9-6 to 9-7, so that hinders their kind of hindered their strength of schedule or strength of victory right there. And because with the Rams beating the Bills several weeks ago or about a month ago, and they win over the Jets, their win is going to be more impressive because the Bills have that good of a record. So that is where we are at the moment. And it is about 1 o'clock. This is where fantasy championships are on the line, ladies and gentlemen. I'm eliminated, so I don't care about fantasy. I don't care about fantasy for one bit. But yes, so that is where we are at. That is where we are at, ladies and gentlemen. Week 17, it is fun. We are going down to the nitty freaking gritty. The nitty freaking gritty. The nitty freaking gritty. Cheers, everybody. And I hope you guys are having yourself a happy new year as well. Because we are approaching on the holidays. New Year's, baby. Red Zone about to start in about 5 seconds. And we're going to be good to kick off in about a few minutes. Hold on, real quick. I'm probably going to turn it down. I'm probably going to turn down the volume of my TV a little bit. I do not want the audio to capture on the Jets and Bills. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the last Sunday. All right. I know a lot of people are going to say this, but this is going to be, but we're doing this a tradition. Who is winning? Jets or the Bills? Or you can go for the chaos option. Chaos option, which is also known as a tie. All right. The poll is in the chat. Go ahead and get yourself a vote. Go ahead and vote. Yep. Hi, Mark Stadium. And it looks like we are getting ready to kick off. While in the NBA, it's probably going to take like 10-ish minutes. Or college football on ABC, whatever is going to be like 15 minutes. So the Bills are favored by 10.5. That is a big, and it's windy. Scattered showers, 35 miles per hour winds. It's a windy day in Orchard Park. And it looks like the Bills are going to be the team that's going to receive the ball first. Thomas Morstead is getting the ball ready to kick off. We're probably going to need to hold it on because it is that windy. All right. So with that being done, we can finally get ready. Jets and Bills are underway. And the Bills, we're going to take it as a touchback as the ball lands on their own end zone. We're going to start from the 30-yard line. And here comes the amazing Josh Allen. That man is a freak of nature. Here, I am going. Let's see, right here. And I'm just going to share this. Stop it. All right. Good enough. All right. Kind of good. Here we are. First down and 10 for the Bills. Allen's going to drop back. He's looking. He's going to step forward. He's going to throw. And that's going to be tipped and incomplete. And it's Dawson Knox while Tony Adams is holding him like a prom date. Perfect. Perfect. That is perfect. I had it. And then here comes a run up to James Cook. He's going to go right side, and he's going to get down for, I believe, a 4 gains. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Bills. Okay. And I also have, I have the chat out too. Okay. Here we go. 3rd down and 5. So 3rd and 5. Allen's dropping back. He's going to throw a check down. Nobody is covering Khalid Shakir. He's going to get the first down. He's going to be out of bounds at the 47 at midfield. So really good. That's a great patience from Josh Allen, finding his opening to throw the ball onto Shakir on the dragon ride. Nobody followed him in the dragon ride. Damn, Jets. The defense is really bad. Should we run it back? We do it for the tank or we do it to help out the NFC West. It is your call. My call? Screw it. We need the tank. And Allen scrambles around. He finds an open man. That's Ray Davis. And he fumbled the ball. And there's a flag on the field. I think that is Chaz Surratt with the tackle on the Ray Davis. And the Indianapolis Colts are at Giants territory. What is up, Zizu? How are you doing today? And it's going to be on the Jets per usual. That is illegal contact on the Jets. That is on Tony Adams. The Jets, the most penalized team on defense this year. Not looking good for the G-Man. Yeah, he just stopped him right on his. Yeah, he just stopped him right on his tracks. That's a flag right there. Good. I'll keep you updated with the Raiders because Raiders versus Saints. I know that game doesn't matter, but it matters to some fans. And it matters to fans. So now with the illegal contact penalty on the Jets, now the Bills have it on the Jets' 48-yard line. Allen with a pitch to, I believe, it's Ty Johnson breaking tackles. He will be tackled with a gain of 8 at the 40 with a tackle made by Jamie and Sherwood. I say Bills are winning 30-14. Yeah, I can see being a total blowout. And Bucky Irvin just got himself a big game for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers need to beat the Panthers. They got to. It is a must win for the Buccaneers. Will McDonald. Oh my gosh, Will, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Will Anderson is out here fighting. Will McDonald, are you serious? Come on, man. I mean, at the same time, this is a rivalry game. This is about bragging rights. This is bragging rights. And Buck scored a touchdown. Personal foul on the Bills. They only called it on Connor McGovern. They did not call it on McDonald. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Jets did not get flagged for that. That was on Connor McGovern, the center. I'm surprised. I am really shocked that was the case. Well, McDonald grabbed the face mask too when they were showing the replay. But yeah, so instead of having 2nd and 2, it turns into a 2nd and 17 with a 15-yard penalty. But it's not like it's going to matter because the Bills are going to find a way to get a first down off of it anyways. So 2nd down is 17. Me and the Raiders fans will suffer Raiders win. That would be funny. Eagles got a pick 6. Allen running. He's running. He's going to throw on the run, and that's going to be out of bounds. He's looking for Kincaid with Tony Adams in coverage. And there's a flag, and there's another flag. On the far side. See, I told you. It's not going to matter because they're going to get a first down some way. And DJ Reed just got a legal use of the hands. I told you. It's not going to matter. Jets find. This is the parody of 1,000 Ways to Die, right? You should turn it 1,000 ways to lose an NFL game. That's exactly what this is for the Jets. Oh, Joe Flacco threw an interception. Giants get the ball back. And here comes James Cook running up the left middle. He's going to get about a gain of 6 on the play. That was a diving interception by Belton on the Giants. Holy crap. And here in the tank call between the Titans and the Jaguars would take the lead over the Titans 3-0. So here comes 2nd and 3 for the Buffalo Bills. Eagles defense is crazy. I'm surprised they did not beat the Commanders last week. Here's a handoff to James Cook. James Cook probably gets about a gain of probably nothing on the play. And they're saying the ball is down. It'll be 3rd down. Jamie Sherwood is trying to get it back. Raiders are on their own 35 against the Saints. Oh, the Saints 35. McConnell gets a 1st down. Now they're in the red zone at the 19. So here comes the Bills. 3rd and 3. No. Allen is dropping back. He's going deep right side. And Keon Coleman, what a catch. Oh, my goodness. He's going to get at the Jets 5, and that's going to be on the Jets, too. Because he was all over Keon Coleman. No, it's on Bills. It's on Bills. Holding. Or put Ritter in. That's the problem. He didn't do a fumble. Put Ritter in. You need to have your tank commander, Desmond Ritter. See, it's going to be on the right tackle. Oh, that dude is so holding on to McDonald's arm right there. Thank you. Thank you. That's Spencer Brown. 6 plays, 6 penalties. Unbelievable. This is going to be those games. 2 Jets, 2 penalties, 10 yards. Bills, 2 penalties, 25 yards. 3rd and 13. Allen, drop it back. He's going to try to run up, and he finds a wide open man. That is Matt Collins. He gets to the Jets 30. So even when we're getting all these penalties, that is no problem for us. So the Raiders, it looks like the Saints are challenging a catch of the Raiders, hoping it was an incomplete pass. Jets open. Matt Collins. Jets defense has been its worst since 2021 when Saleh first came in. Just don't know who the Jets are going to bring in as a head coach. People are saying maybe Mike Vrabel, but I don't know. I'm just the type of person, because the fact that we've been bad for so long now, it's more like we are trash no matter who we have or who we have as our talent. We're at that moment. It's sad. It's sad to see. It's sad to think. And people always use us as a punching bag when it comes to the NFL, where they had nothing to talk about. So 2nd and 7. The Jets have yet to have the ball with all these penalties. They're at the 27-yard line in the Jets territory. Matt Collins in motion. Allen is going to drop back. He's looking, and he's throw it to the middle. A diving catch by Matt Collins for the 1st down to the Jets 16. We need to have Woody take a goddamn chill pill and keep the scrubby fingers off the team's management. Like, if you have a coach that relies on, if you have an owner that relies on Madden, on who to trade and who not to trade, you are a moron of an owner. Screen to Kincaid. And 2 Bills players are singling up against 1 Jets player, and they got the 1st down off of that. 1st and goal for the Bills at the Jets 5, I believe. Here, second and 10 for the Raiders. Actually, they're at the 19. And here's Abdullah running up the middle, and he gets the gain of 6 on the run. So here is 1st and goal from the Jets 6. Allen under center. He's going to throw to the end zone. Gardner in coverage. Gardner knocks the ball away from Keon Coleman's hands. Incomplete. It is 2nd down goal. Bad news for Carolina. They were going to be for the last 2 games. The Panthers are going to be without Chuba Hubbard. I love Chuba Hubbard this season. He was amazing. AOC finds Abdullah, and the Raiders, do they get it? And Raiders got a touchdown. Oh, boy. Raiders are screwing up the tank already. It is a great start, isn't it? Second and goal. James Cook on the reel. Allen is looking. He's looking. He's going to throw it out of bounds. It will be, but there's a flag on the field. Screwed the tank, right? Speaking of screwing the tank, touchdown Panthers. Adam Thielen in the red zone, in the end zone. Honest, I guess. Yeah. Pass interference on defense. They're going to have it at the 1 because it happened in the end zone. You know, it's on Gardner. That's on Sauce Gardner. Yeah. Yeah, he's grabbing on the collar of Matt Collins' jersey. They're going to call that. They will call that. Oh, no touchdown Raiders. They have the Raiders at the 1. They're probably going to do a QB sneak. Allen's a big person after all. He's going to keep it, and he's in. That's touchdown for the Bills. Yep, going in exactly as we wanted to, and almost half of the first quarter has gone through. Man. No, how about the Jets lose? Okay, this will be funny. How about if the Jets lose, you guys win, and then we have a better draft pick than you guys. 2023 screwed by a crappy offense. Yep, same thing with 2022. It's like 2022 and 2023 were the same seasons, but I found more magic with 2022. I know it's a lot of 20s, but still. Third and goal for the Raiders. Now it's 7-0 on the Bills. At least the Jets finally get the ball back. Bills always hold on to the ball for so damn long. Yeah, I agree. 2024 was crappy coaching. It is bad coaching. Bad coaching, management. That is what that game is. It's bad coaching. Bad coaching, bad management. Here we go. Third and goal for the Raiders. Connell, he's looking. He's going to his left. He's going to drop back, and he's going to get sacked at the 14. Cameron Jordan with the sack on the play. There you go, Zizou. Your tank is kind of saved. No, instead of a touchdown, you're probably going to get away with a field goal. There you freaking go. There you go, Zizou. Hope you're happy. Happy now? Happy? It isn't even an Ulbricht issue. Salah was getting flags left and right too. Yeah, well, regardless of who, that's another thing. It's like no matter who was head coaching, whatever it was, Robert Salah or Jeff Ulbricht, we're getting penalties. The Jets team lacks discipline. Field goal Raiders, and the Cowboys are at the Eagles 5. But that's the thing. The thing is, the team lacks discipline. Because there's no leadership, there's no discipline. There's none of that right here. You have no leadership, then who's going to lead? Who's going to take charge? Who's going to be disciplining players that they're going to keep making penalties? Is it going to be Vrabel? Is it going to be Johnson? Who is going to take charge of disciplining players whatever they mess up on the field because of the penalties? And the Jets have been the leading. I know people will love having Glenn, but I'm afraid it will be a retread of Salah. Well, I feel like it's going to be a retread of any defensive coordinator the Jets have. I highly doubt. Yeah, John's not coming to New York. Or like, here's the thing. If we get an offensive coordinator, think about this. If the Jets get an offensive coordinator, it's going to be a retread of what we have Adam Gase. Because people thought Adam Gase was going to be this offensive guru because he was helping Peyton Manning when he was with the Broncos. He didn't do well with Miami, and he did not do well with the Jets. And here's a return of Isaiah Davis. He's going to get tackled at the 27. So here comes the Jets offense. So Aaron Rodgers has 2 records that he could break. He is 2 sacks away from being the most sacked quarterback in NFL history. But if he throws one more touchdown against this today, he will have 500 passing touchdowns in his NFL career. Yeah. The Bucks have to lose, and the Falcons need to win, and that is how the Falcons will get the NFC South title. Yeah, I don't think John's going to be New York. I feel like a lot of stuff is going to be on. It was Belichick for a bit, funny enough, but also a lot is going to be on Mike Vrabel. Aaron Rodgers is dropping back. He's going to throw a screen to Breece Hall, and Breece Hall is going to get tripped up, but it looks like he did get the first down. And that will be first down for the Jets. Remember when we were supposed to win the AFC East? I'm missing having help. Right? But at the same time, but here's the thing. At the same time, it felt good to win games when we were underdogs. That's why I found 2022 magical for like the first half of the season. It was magical. Nobody expected us to be good at the first half of the season. The second half is where everything went crumbling. It's like 2 tails of a season. Here's 1st and 10. And off the Hall, and Hall's going to get a gain of 3 at the 41 of their own territory. Wait, does he go for Jets too? Wait, what do you mean? Does he go for Jets too? What do you mean? No, everybody voted for. So far, everybody's voting for the Bills. Mike Vrabel said he'd come in like a GM. Interesting. GM, eh? Colts have kicked the field goal. They're in the lead 3-0. Rodgers dropping back. He has his jersey tugged, but he's trying to throw in the Conklin, but that is incomplete. It will be 3rd and 7. But there's a flag on the field. Just so Wilson doesn't ask for a trade because he's grumpy. Oh, yeah. That's right. Garrett Wilson was. I've been hearing about reports. Illegal contact on the Bills? That's first down to Jets. Illegal contact by Rasul Douglas, the former Packer. Saints have the ball. And here's Spencer Rattler with a big run. Whew. That's a big run from Spencer Rattler. So the Jazz will have 1st and 10. I believe at the 46 now. Yep. So they're around midfield. Rodgers dropping back. Dumps it off to Conklin. And Conklin will get into Bills territory at the 49-yard line with a gain of 5. And there's a flag on the play. That could go back. There are so many penalties with this game. This is like am I rewatching the Week 6 matchup? It's ridiculous. It's like watching Week 6 again. There were so many damn penalties. This is going to be the last game to be done, man. I swear to you, this is going to be the last game that's going to be done. Because there's so many penalties. I hope the Raiders do too. But what you have going is not working. 2nd down of 5, single back. Devontae Adams in motion. Pitching it to Breece Hall, and Breece Hall will get the first down at the 43. All right. Hold on. Here's the thing, right? I'm looking at the Jet stats because Garrett Wilson could also make a milestone. How many yards does he need to break 1,000 this year? He needs 13 yards. So Garrett needs 13 yards to break 1,000 for his 3rd straight year in his career. First down at 10. Here comes Kenny Yeboah in motion. What goes in motion again? Hands it off to Braylon Allen, and Braylon Allen is going to get 5 yards on the run with the run up the middle. No, dude. Week 6 was the maddest I have been this season. It was because Greg Zuerlein really pretty much costed the game. 2 doinks? Seriously, 2 doinks. 2 doinks. And he's back in the lineup against the Bills. What, is he going to do 2 more doinks on us again? Stupid. 2nd and 6. Audibly. Play clock winding down at 5 seconds. He's going to hand it off to Allen again, going up the middle, and Allen will get the first down. Okay. And by the way, I've heard about this. Al Toon is the fastest player in Jets history to reach 3,000 receiving yards. Garrett Wilson would be second. I believe. It hasn't been bad with Todd Downing. Yeah, it's not wrong. It's just other coaching. And Garrett Wilson, he got 9, so he needs 4 more. Garrett Wilson got 9 yards. All right? That was Garrett Wilson. He needs 4 more yards to break 1,000. Come on, Garrett. This is a Jet milestone right here. Touchdown Cowboys, too. I missed. It was on Tolbert. So we are tied at 7 in Philadelphia. Keep an eye on that game, too, folks. 2nd down and 1 from the 24. Rodgers under center. Breece Hall in his tailback. Rucker in motion. And Breece Hall bounces off. Goes to the left side. Past the 15. Past the 10. He will be out at the 7. But there's a flag on the play. And that's probably going to be on the Jets right there. That play was too good to be true. Holding on the Jets, of course. This season was supposed to be a goddamn nightmare. Even putting aside a record, our defense was supposed to be one thing. We're guaranteed to have collapse. It collapsed the moment Salah left. That's, oh my goodness. That's John Simpson with he just straight up tackled Matt Milano. Oh, sweet jeepers. 3rd and goal for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So now it's 2nd and 11. And Mayfield's going to get sacked. So 4th and goal for the Bucs. Empty backfield look for Rodgers. 5 wideouts. Rodgers is going to drop back. He's going to throw a check down to Conklin. And Conklin got that yardage back. So we're back to 3rd and 1 for the Jets. Or are they actually saying that he got it? I see you guys doing good until your team stops playing Madden. You're so damn funny, Zissou. All right, so the Jets are 3rd and 1. The Jets never punted last week, but they still somehow lose. That's the Jets for you in a nutshell. And Rodgers on the bootleg on the run. And he had Kenny Yeboah, but the ball was too low for Yeboah to reach. So 4th and 1. It looks like they might go for it. Malik Neighbors, touchdown Giants! Giants scored a touchdown. So now the Colts are losing. This is a big game to keep an eye on. If you're seeking playoff scenarios, Colts lose, they're done. Because the Colts have tiebreaker. They got to win. Because if the Broncos keep losing and the Colts keep winning, they get a playoff spot. So the Giants have taken the lead over the Colts. And here we go. The Jets are going for it. 4th and 1. Braylon Allen up the middle. Goes nowhere. That is turnover on downs. Oh my gosh. This team sucks so freaking bad. I hate this team. Turnover on downs. I mean, I know you don't have any playoff scenarios there, but at least take your points. Oh, you still don't have that much trust with freaking Greg the White Leg Zuerlein. because no matter what options we have, we suck. Turnover on downs. It was Greg Rousseau with the stop. Not good for us. But that's completely fine. I don't care if we win. I don't care if we lose. But this is my team. I want at least some sort of mirror. I just want at least something. And we have reached the end of the first quarter in Jacksonville. We are 2 minutes and 12 seconds of the Jets game. And then here comes the Jets' bad defense against the Bills. So, not good. Not good. All right. You know what? My mom needs my help with something. So, do not go anywhere. I will be Okay, good. I didn't really miss much. First quarter ended, but probably the Bills probably have it. No, not really. I was helping my parents with putting the groceries away, so that's pretty much what happened. All right. Coming back in the second quarter. Okay, good. Okay, Zizou. Hope you lost bonus. The Broncos helped under Saleh. It's the first time that a team lost despite keeping QB to throw under some yardage. Right. It's not like the defense was amazing, but then Saleh left in a collapse. Yeah, like Saleh kept that defense. He was the heart and soul of that defense. And here's throwing a check down to Knox, and he will be tackled for the 4-yard gain. That is Chuck Clark with the tackle on the Dawson Knox. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I mean, it was collapsing before he even left. Right? The loss to the Broncos and the Vikings, they really just tanked it. It tanked. So Barkley did not get a first down, and it is now fourth down for the Eagles. Second down to 6 for the Bills. Allen is dropping back. Play action. That's a clear holding. Thank you. It was clear as day with the hold. He freaking took out Sherwood with his legs, but that's a hold. A lot of these holding call. Okay, Woods and Stack. I'm wondering if you know this. I feel like a lot of these holding penalties has been them holding on to Will McDonald. Because they know Will McDonald can wreak freaking havoc. They know he can. And that is one of the tackles that has been down on hurt. Cole's doing a 54-yarder, and that kick went wide right. Giants have the ball now. Colts are in danger. Colts are in complete danger. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not sure, but I felt like, from memory, a lot of these holding calls, that is not on the Jets. They're just holding onto Will McDonald. Third down and 2 for the Buccaneers. Bucky Irving gets a carry, and he gets the first down to the 50. I love Bucky Irving. It looks like my account wants out, but I love Bucky. He was a nice running back. He was a nice running back for Oregon. Really nice running back. And he's already doing well. He's almost 1,000 yards. He's almost at 1,000 yards rushing in his rookie year. And there's Miller. The Saints are at the 30. Come on. There we go. Buccaneers are driving their way down the field. Oh my goodness. The Jaguars 3-0. Here's Brian Thomas. One of the great rookies this year had to offer. Brian Thomas. And the good interception for the Jaguars. That's how they got it back. All right. And that is Anderson, and he's going to head to, I believe, the blue medical tent. Alec Anderson. They cannot afford to lose a tackle, not at this point. I mean, Allen can run all over the field, but you cannot allow your offensive lineman to go down. So 2nd and 16 from their own 35. From their own 35, Kincaid in motion. Allen's going to drop back, and he's going to throw one. It was almost an interception from Chuck Clark. That was almost an interception from Chuck Clark. And Isaiah Oliver was coming off the blitz. Because there's Shakir. And here comes Oliver off the corner blitz. And that kind of impacted the throw for Allen. So the Bills are 3rd and 16. They'll find a way to get it back. I just know. And a flag's coming flying in. Maybe neutral zone infraction on the Jets. There were multiple Jets players that were too jumpy. False start? No, on the Bills. So that will be 3rd and 21 for the Buffalo Bills. But Buccaneers are in the Panthers' red zone from the 19. Going for the end zone, too high for Miller. Incomplete for the Buccaneers. Penalties per game, 6.6 for the season for the Bills, but today they have 5 accepted penalties. They are back at the 30-yard line on 3rd and 21. Mac Hollins in motion. Allen in shotgun. He's going to throw a check down to get yardage, and Khalil Shakir will be down at the 39. So Jets will get the 4th down stop, and the Bills will punt it on the 4th and 12. Mayfield, he's scrambling. He's looking. He's going to run up, and he's going to slide for a couple yards. So Travis Etienne with a spoon move, trying to get to the outside. Gets nothing. 4th and 2 comes the punt for the Bills. The punt is away. Xavier Gibson gets past the 20. He will get past the 25, but he will be down at the 26-yard line, where the Jets will have their second drive of the game begin. 3rd and 8, Tampa. Baker Mayfield stutter stepping, goes in for the end zone, incomplete. So 4th and 8 for Tampa Bay. There's a flag on the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. I'm trying to figure out what the play is. They're trying to figure out what penalty they are doing. They still can't. They can figure out what the penalty is. There's no illegal play. All right, so they're saying no illegal play. Yeah, it's 2 minutes long. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So the Jets will have 1st and 10 on the 26 when we come back from commercial break. They just got to keep up with the Bills. They got to keep up with the Bills. Garrett Wilson still needs 4 more yards to have 3 1,000 receiving yards in a season. All right, let's look up the Jet. Hold on, I'm gonna look up Jets leading receivers in history. Let's look that up. Yeah, career. Yeah, talk about career. Touchdown Saints. The Raiders are losing. Azizu, if you are watching this, Raiders are losing now. Yeah, Don Maynard, he's definitely going to be. Yeah, Al Toombs in 4th, but he had 3 1,000 yardage. I'm trying to look up like per season. Trying to look it up per season. Yeah, so Brandon Marshall is holds the Jets record for for receptions in a single season with 109. And of course, Don Maynard leads it with receptions and yardage. 627 career receptions, but 11,732 receiving yardage. So here comes the Jets back. First down at 10. And Rodgers is going to throw it to Wilson. And Wilson, he just needs 4 yards, and he gets the 4 yards. And that right there, he just broke 1,000 yards. 3 straight seasons. 1,000 yards for Garrett freaking Wilson. He still managed to get those amount of yards no matter who is at quarterback. The first player in Jets history to get 3 seasons of 1,000 receiving yards. Great job, Garrett Wilson. Could not be any more proud with that receiver. Here comes Breece Hall on the left side. Sims with a tackle. Here's the break, 145, and he would be tackled around the 48-yard line. That's a good run from Breece Hall. Oh, what a catch for the Raiders. What a run by Breece Hall for 17 yards at the Jets 48. 4 carries, 36 yards for Breece Hall, 9 per carry. And he goes Rodgers with a play action. He's going to dump it off to Devontae Adams. And Adams making a spin move. He's going to try to get the first down, and wish he does. That will be... Oh, come... How is he out there? He was already... His arm was sticking out. What? How was that not a first down? He was fighting his way. There's no way he... That's a first down. Are you kidding me? That's a first down. What is that? That is so stupid. Here comes Breece Hall, and he's gonna. You will take. Are you gonna call that not a first down? He was literally on the line. He's on the line. Thank you. And I think that is Morgan Moses down on the field. That is not good. The right tackle, Morgan Moses. We're gonna step aside for commercial break. So yeah, we're gonna go back. Let's see where. All right. So we have Raiders versus Saints. We have Colts versus Giants. So 14-3? What? It's 14-3 Giants. How? Apparently the stripe on the Bills logo is for O.J. Simpson. Oh, dude, that is foul. No, that was foul. No shot you said that. Now you think, oh my gosh. That is so foul. I don't even know what to say besides saying it's foul. Seriously? What does it say? All right. What do you mean? It's for, all right. You're not making that up? Okay. You heard that from somewhere. What's it actually for? He's the because O.J. Simpson is the all-time leading rusher for the Bills, correct? I almost wish I was making that up. I thought you were actually making that up. That is just so messed up. Oh my gosh. Oh, Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls looks so good. Beautiful. That is beautiful. To quote Jontron, oh my goodness. To quote Tontron, I am sad that I lack the talent to make this up. You're so funny. All right, first attempt for the Jets with the 42. Rodgers. He's looking. He's going a little deep. He's wide open. Garrett Wilson to the left sideline. He gets past the 20. He's going to be out at the 15. A big catch and run from Garrett Wilson. Let's freaking go. 28 yards for Garrett Wilson. Have himself a career day. Not only get his receiving yards, but just feed him. Feed him. And look at that Bill fan. He just fallen. He just fallen. But Garrett freaking Wilson. He is that man. Give him a ball. He can catch whatever you throw. You throw him the ball. He can catch whatever you can throw at him. First and 10 at the 15. Rodgers heading off to Breece Hall. Going up the middle for Breece Hall. And he's going to be down. He's going to get a gain of 3 at the 12. So will be second. Or actually, they're going to say gain of 2. I thought it was a gain of 3. But regardless, it's second down at 8. It says the Bills 12. They was at the 15, so it's second and 7. Yes, here's a quick reminder for some people. The Rams need the Bills to win for tiebreaker purposes. For a strength of victory tiebreaker. Oh, bat up in the air. Oh, no. The ball was tipped in the air, and the Bills got the interception. Oh, my goodness. Jordan Phillips. I can't lie. Those plays. You can't. Wow. That was a good play for the Bills. So that's 2 turnovers already for the Jets. Wow. Interception. Tipped and picked. And Jordan Phillips was right there under. Are you freaking kidding me? It was Greg Rousseau batted the ball. Again, Greg Rousseau is making great defensive plays. Oh my gosh. I am sad. I'm sad. But at the same time, I don't care. Oh, man. A really good play from the Bills. Really good play. Anyways, the Buccaneers are literally at the 1-yard line. Just give it to Bucky. Mike Evans got a touchdown. So the Buccaneers are now up 19-7. Raiders look like they kicked the field goals down with 7-6. Saints have the lead. Man, the Jets are having themselves a good drive too, but then getting tipped at the line of scrimmage and having a big player take it. Unfortunate. And the Colts kick the field goal. That is good. So the Giants are still in the lead, 14-6. So playoff hopes are on the line for the Colts. They need to win. But right now they're down by 8. Handing out to James Cook on the right side, but he is still plowing forward, and he's going to get a gain about 4 on the run. Turnover on downs. Like, we're getting our drives down. We're just turning over the ball a lot now. It would have been 7-3, but dumbasses decided to go for it. And I had a feeling they're going to do that too. 2nd down and 4. And Allen's going to hand off to Cook again, and Cook gets the first down with ease up the right middle to the 31. They just doing this with ease. With ease. What can the Jets even do at this point? What can they do at that point? First down and 10 from the 31 for Eric the Bills. And off to Cook again, and Cook still managed to invade the tackle. He got a gain of 9. 9 yards on the play. They're just going to keep on feeding him at the moment. Second and 2. Cook up the middle. He gets another first down. So now the Jets cannot stop the passing game and the run game. Eight rushes for 35 yards for James Cook. First down and 10. Here comes Shakir in motion. And Allen's going to throw a screen to Shakir. And Shakir's going to get a gain about 4 on the catch and run. So we 2nd and 6 for the Bills. And Pickett throwing deep pass to Devontae Smith. He didn't drop it that time. That is touchdown Eagles. Touchdown Eagles. Second down and 6. Here comes Shakir. Allen dropping back. He's going to dump it off to Ray Davis. And Ray Davis on the right sideline. He's going to get a gain of 3 on the play. So it will be 3rd and 3 for the Bills. The Bills are going to need to continue to strive because they could just win by this score. The Bills can simply win 7-0 because the Jets are going to keep on turning over the ball in some way possible. Malik Neighbors has got a crazy catch, and the Giants are in the red zone. So here comes 3rd and 2 of the 50. 3rd and 2. Johnson, play action. Not play action. Doing the middle. That's Keon Coleman. He gets the first down. He'll be out of bounds at the He'll be out of bounds at the 45 at the Jets territory. Yeah, getting pushed off by Hassan Reddick. It's just nobody's covering those drag routes. Like the Jets are not doing anything to cover these drag routes. So the drive continues for the Bills. Play clock winding down for the Bills, and they're going to get the pitch off to Cook. And Cook is going to get nothing on the run after getting tackled by Javon Kinlaw from the Jets. It's just the Bills is a team that is hard to get a sack off. Though that they have 14 sacks allowed this season. It's hard to get a sack. Like the only time you can see a sack from Allen is if there was a mishandled snap and he's forced to get down. That's the only time you are going to see a sack onto Buffalo. Not kidding. Second down, 9. Allen, he's dropping back. And he's going to be tripped up, but he's trying to put it over Keon Coleman. But that ball was going forward. I don't know what Sherwood was thinking, but that was a forward pass, and there's a flag on the field. That could be on New York. Let's see. An eligible member downfield on the offense. So the penalty is declined. Third down. And there he is. Yeah, they are way downfield. Jacksonville is in the lead over Tennessee, 13-0. The Giants are going to be up by multiple possessions again on the Colts. The Colts are so bad. Like, what can you do? 39. Allen dropping back. Here comes Oliver. Grab his feet. But here comes another Jet. He's going to heave his way downfield. Incomplete. Intended for Keon Coleman. It was a close one, too. Allen had somebody open. He thought he could get him. But with pressure off of, I believe it was Isaiah Oliver, who had Allen on the legs, and he just slipped off. And I forgot who's number 58. He was so close there, too. See, that's what I say. It's hard to get a sack off to Allen. He's hard to sack. And here's the Bills punt. They're probably going to pin the Jets deep backfield. And the ball will be at the Jets 5. So deep backfield for the Jets to start off with. And the Eagles just got the ball off the Cowboys again. Oh, my goodness. That's Jordan Davis. Oh my! So Jordan Davis, trying to trip the ball, trying to make sure he has possession while he was in the dog pile with the other Cowboys. He has one hand on the ball. He has one hand on the ball, and he's like, like he just took that away. Unbelievable. But yeah, incredible. Yeah, so the Jets have the ball, but There's 3 minutes, 16 seconds. This is the Jets' third drive. This is the Jets' third drive. And they can never get anything. You cannot do anything with it. They cannot finish off. That is mainly what the Jets are doing in a nutshell. Driving to failing to get any sort of plays, but you can't get off a certain any great plays with it. It's not good. Oh yeah, Greg Gumbel. May he rest in peace. But yeah, here we are, 3rd and goal for the G-men on their own 5. They got to get a touchdown off of this. Drew Lock is dropping back. And Drew Lock throws it for the end zone. Oh my gosh, this touchdown. And that is Isaiah Robinson or Rondale Robinson. You have got to be kidding me, Colts. You are doing this again. 4 seasons in recent years, and you choke ways to make the playoffs. You're like the Jets. Jets lose games in fashion ways, but you are choking the playoffs in every way. False start on the Jets. Yeah, penalty on the Jets per usual. Per usual, right? That's how we do it. That is how we do it, people. Drew Lock has 3 passing touchdowns. The Colts defense is getting tossed like a salad from Drew freaking Lock of all players. Drew Lock. It's unbelievable. Ray Allen gets nothing when he's running up the middle. Second down to 13. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Jets will get the ball in the second half, but Breeze Hall in motion. Rodgers. And that's a safety. There's your safety. Bill's got a safety. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And Brock Bowers has got the most receiving rookie tight end in NFL history. That was once held by Mike Ditka, according to Scott Hansen. Congratulations to Brock Bowers. Congratulations to the Bills getting the safety onto to the Jets, but not congrats to the Jets from getting safetied. Yeah, this game is going to turn into a freaking blowout. The Eagles had nothing else to do besides to tush push. He didn't make it. He did not make that. That did not look like he got that. That did not like he got the tush push. But yeah, it's unbelievable. Offsides on the Cowboys. You stink. His helmet is right next to the Eagles' helmet. Yeah, Brock just got sacked by AJ Epinesa. Yeah, I forgot to say who sacked him. But here comes the punt now. We're going to kick off. Here comes Johnson. Johnson trying to make a move, but he'll get tripped up at the 31. 2 minutes and 24 seconds for the Bills to score something before the Jets receive it in the second half. Look at that. Man's playoffs 14 straight seasons. It's 22nd straight season without a division title, which is tied the second longest active drought, and 5th straight seasons with 10 plus losses, which is the second longest active streak in the NFL. Then who has the active? I wonder. Here comes Bucky. Is it the Bears? Maybe Bears. I don't know. Here comes James Cook up in the middle, and he's going to get tackled at the 40. Yeah. Right? Thanks. Man. This is like reliving the same thing over and over again. We're reliving week 6, man. We are reliving week 6, my friend. And we are at the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning of the game. And it looks like we are maybe go Mekhi Becton. He just keeps getting hurt. He's walking off the field from the Eagles. He just got rolled over. But yeah. Not good. You think you will keep Bridges as DC? That is a good question. I feel like he's more defensive coordinator, but not head coaching material. I just don't know anymore, man. I really don't. Because it's just like no matter who we have as head coach, it doesn't matter who we have as offense. Like no matter what talent we have, and this season proved it. Find a way to screw it up. That's are going to go 7-10. Because I've seen this story before. All the hype going around for the Jets. All this hype. And then they subverted everybody's expectations. Maybe get Monk. I mean, Tom Monken, well, the question is like, we need somebody that has a mobile quarterback. Rodgers can't really do that anymore. Oh, who am I kidding? Yeah, right. Yeah, who am I kidding, right? It's no matter what talent we have, we're going to suck it all up. We're going to screw it up. This is the New York, a decade and a half. So he's not selling. He's not going to sell. He's going to keep the team as long as his grubby hands can get on it. He's going to have his freaking teenage son going to take over the team. He's going to have freaking Brick, his freaking teenage son, and then the other one running this team. And who the hell knows what they're doing? They're probably not going to do they're not going to do well. First and 10. Allen is dropping back. He is going to the right side. He finds his man. Oh, that's going to be pass interference. There's no way he naturally got that separation. It's probably on Brendan. Brendan Eccles has got pushed. There's no way. Yes, thank you. There's no way he could just naturally get open that much in the open. Maybe we could sway Brick to not be a meddler. Yeah, what in the hell, man? There was Amari Cooper just That was Cooper just pushing him off. Oh, yeah, his arm was extended all the way around 2. That is a blatant pass interference on the offense. 11th combined penalty. Most of the season is 15. Touchdown Raiders. Here comes Josh Allen dropping back. He's looking. Throws over in the middle. He finds Cooper. You see, Cooper? You got a lot more yards you can make without pushing off Brendan Eccles. Steve Cohen said multiple times he's not interested in buying the Jets. Who wants to buy the Jets? Who wants to buy the Jets right now? They're such a shit organization now. 2-yard gain for Ty Johnson. 1 yard away from the first down with 1:02, and the Bills will call their first timeout. Like, Sirius is going to buy the Jets. Hold on, Cat. I'm coming. Like, nobody's going to buy this team. Nobody on the right mindset is going to buy this team. Nobody's buying the team. Nobody will. Nobody's going to buy the team. You mean, yeah, I keep hearing like, oh, Elon Musk can buy the Jets. Freaking Jeff Bezos can buy the Jets. I'm like, dude, who is seriously going to buy the Jets off of Woody Johnson? Seriously. Who's going to buy it off of him? And then first down Bills. Clock is winding down. They have like 50 seconds remaining. So it would be first down and 10. From the 44, Allen going deep right side field. That is way out of bounds, incomplete, but that's a flag on the field. Probably going to be on the Jets, of course. So what is the penalty? The Jets. Because why not? Offsides, 99. Yep. Quinn Williams just got called for unnecessary roughness. Yeah, there's Will McDonald offsides. What did he even do? He wasn't even touching him. What do you mean that's on Quinn and he didn't even lay a finger on him? That is bullshit. That is some grade A bullshit. What? Unbelievable, dude. How is that unnecessary roughness on Quinnen? What is this? The Steelers Bears taunting penalty? Where apparently like a graze on the shoulder is apparently unnecessary roughness. That is ludicrous. Will McDonald almost got a sack there too. God. Oh man. It's unbelievable. 2nd and 10. Allen's gonna drop back. He's going to roll to his left. That is intentional grounding. That's intentional area. Drive them the hell back. There was nobody. Now there's the man in the area. Of course. Saying Kincaid was in the area? He's not even close. What? So apparently you can just throw a man that is like 5 yards away from the ball, and apparently he's a receiver in the stupid area. Apparently. That is ludicrous. That is stupid. The Bills bullshit their way to it. They bullshit their way. I'm sorry. They bullshit their way. I don't give a damn if you. I don't care. You know that was bull. Quentin Williams didn't do a single thing onto Allen, and he still got flagged. And then apparently you could throw a ball with a receiver that is 5 yards away from the ball, and apparently that's not intentional grounding. That's stupid. That is stupid. And why is it when it comes to penalties, it's the Bills of all teams. It's the freaking Bills. It's always against the Bills where we see the most BS of BS penalties. And the Patriots, too. It's those two teams all the time. It's these two teams all the time. It's so stupid. Here comes a 39-yard attempt from Tyler Bass. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. So we're going to halftime 12-0. Jazz will receive second half, but oh my gosh. The ending of that game was so stupid. That was dumb. Touchdown Colts. Now we're going to focus our attention to red zone. Like, I'm sorry, but like Quentin Williams didn't do anything. He simply grazed him. But apparently that's enough for unnecessary roughness, apparently. And then in order to have intentional grounding, it has to be apparently 5 yards away from a receiver. That's also bullshit. That was so stupid. I'm sorry. Like, I'm mad about that because that's the thing. Like, they would not have the field goal. They would not have a field goal off of it. So stupid. Yeah, 12-0. I know. We stink. I know. And you have teams that have to rely on the Jets to beat. You have the Seahawks fans relying on the Jets again. I'm telling you, Seahawks fans, we are not going to do shit for you. I'm telling you, we are not going to do anything for you. Why do you need to rely on us to have your fraud asses in the playoffs? I don't care. We hate this, yeah. You hate that your Raiders are winning, but you're up by 6. And I hate the fact that, I know we're going to get an early round pick when we lose, but just not in a BS fashion way, which has been a way for a long time. And who the hell was Cooper Rush throwing that to? Oh, my goodness. But, yeah. I mean, the Jazz offense was not bad. It's just they're just turning the ball over at the worst times. We try to go for it instead of making it 12-3. It is now 12-0. We had a drive going, but the ball was batted in the end zone, and apparently it just happened to be under a Bills defensive lineman. More one New York team BS kill me. Seahawks are desperate. That's their problem. Yeah, that is their problem. Like, the Seahawks had to win their games, but guess what? They didn't do a damn thing about it. They should have. If they would have beaten the Rams in overtime, which they freaking didn't, they would not be in a situation, and they not to have to rely on our own trash ass. Seahawks, you are trash. Like, You had to be so desperate. You had to rely on the 4-11 team to bring you guys to the playoffs. Unfreaking believable. Like I just don't know. They could go over you guys Madden rankings. Yeah. And they can try and impersonate, and while they're at it, they can try and impersonate they can try and impersonate Woody Johnson. Who should they trade based on the Madden ratings? That they should try that too. That is something they should try to learn how to do too. It's stupid. Like, you guys have to rely on the playoffs because of us. You have to rely on, because of tiebreak, you have to rely on at least three other teams, and a good chunk of them that are not in your conference, because those are the teams that the Bills defeated. And another touchdown for the Eagles, 24-7. The Eagles are going to clinch the East today. But yeah. I got my NFC team, Lions take the Super Bowl. Well, but I hope they can do well. They have to fight either the Packers or the Vikings again. Imagine if it turns out that the mayor is using dowsing rods to make trades. Using dowsing rods. But not where there are injuries. LOL. Yeah. Injuries are plaguing the Lions. They are plaguing the Lions. Oh, apparently they call the Devontae Smith touchdown has been called back. It has been called back. Yeah, that's no touchdown for the Eagles. No touchdown. That's my. Oh, I forgot to shut off the ringer. Jaguars are winning. The Giants are winning. Well, at least the good news is that the Jets are probably. Well, the Giants have this, but yeah. Now I'm wondering why do I want the Raiders to win just to see you crash and burn? And there's Tampa Bay with the Falcons. At least that's kind of straightforward. But Seattle and Rams, like, they had to have so many other things to happen. Or needs to lose, I'll be happy. Oh, of course, the tush push, because they had nothing else better to do than the tush push. The Eagles got nothing better to do than their stupid little tush push. They're marking him short. They mark him short. Go suck a dick, Eagles. You literally can't do any other goal plays besides the tush push. This is just a joke. That is a joke. It's a freaking joke. That's a joke. Yeah, he's down. His knee's down. Yeah, his knee's down. His back knee's down. You can be upset all you want, Mr. Nick. looking like that kid from freaking Elf. Instead, you can just replace the Jets with the replace the Eagles with the Jets. There you go. Now you're like that kid from. Now you're like that kid from Elf. The Panthers are under 40. They got to go deep. Incomplete. Too high. 12-0. I mean, I know the Bills are expected the Bills to be winning, but man, like I said, Jazz present a lot of opportunities to go ahead and take the lead, like win the game, tie the game, but they can't do anything. They find ways to mess it up. Are you seriously not going for 3? Oh my gosh. They seriously can't do anything with the freaking tush push. Without the tush push, Eagles are nothing on the red zone. I can imagine that your heart/mind is like the heart of a blue star and how aggravated/spiteful you are right now. Oh man. Oh, I'm spiteful. Oh, I'm aggravated. I'm really much aggravated. Oh, 100%. 100% aggravated. Eagles literally cannot do anything without the tush push. Red zone without the tush push. And they're going for 2. There's Nick Sirianni's a freaking clown. No matter how good his record is, he's being a clown now. And the Panthers are trying to get further down the field, but Eddie Pinheiro is going to do a long field goal to be down by 10 against Tampa Bay. I think we're almost done with the halftime report between the Jets and the Bills. And we just got word that Tua Tagovailoa is out today against the Cleveland Browns. So Miami loses, they are out. 53-yard attempt for Eddie Pinheiro, and the kick is up and it's going left. That is no good for the Panthers. So we're going to be at halftime with the Buccaneers leading 27-14. The Panthers did what they could, but yeah. Yeah, the Eagles are blowing out. Yeah, the Eagles blowing out the Cowboys. But yeah, that's all I was just talking about because they're scoring touchdowns because of tush pushes. A good chunk of the time. And other news from Adam Schefter Adam Schefter for the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill is in. Jalen Waddle is out. So one receiver is in, the other is out. Sirianni is the only head coach to not beat the Jets. Yeah. I still don't understand how he did not beat the Jets. I still don't understand how we beat the Eagles. If he did not plan to have Jalen Hurts throw the ball and Tony Adams intercept it, we would still have not beaten the Eagles ever. We still would not have. Sirianni the only Eagle head coach to not beat the Jets. Yeah, because that's literally because of it. And it looks like we're probably going to be back to the second half by what it looks. So we're going to bring up the scoreboard again. Look at this. Hey, I can see the chat now. I can see chat. But there you go. But we're only going to have this window up. But yeah, we're back at the half, so touchback for the Jets, so the Jets will have it at the 30. So the Jets will be out in the field for the 4th time. So they turned the ball over on downs in the first drive, and then Rodgers threw a pick, but it was tipped by the defensive lineman, and it was Jordan Phillips that intercepted. And then the Jets got tackled in their own end zone for a safety. This is the Jets' first half for the second time in the last 3 games at Buffalo. Yeah, the Jets do not have a good history when it comes to getting shut out in Buffalo. It's a tough place to play. Buffalo was a tough place to play. So first down and 10 at the 30. Conklin in motion. Breece Hall will get the carry, but he's going to go up for 1 yard. Probably nothing for a fact. So it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Jets. Breece Hall with 40 yards. Bills doing remarkably well with the run game, like per usual. 2nd down and 9. So Rodgers, really? It hit Adams, but he dropped it. No, it was just a bad miscommunication between him and Adams. It was right through the hands. Oh my gosh, they can't even throw a pass right. And I was Rodgers' first safety he took since November 1st, 2015. So in 9 years. So here's the Jets on 3rd and 9. Dropping back at Rodgers. He's going towards the middle. Adams is looking for a flag. And he is not going to get a flag, unfortunately. So it is 3 and out. Well, there is a flag now. So now the flag comes out. Yeah, Bills got a safety. Yeah. The Jets are on their own 5, but then a false start happened. Braylon Allen got nothing up the middle. Then the Bills tackled Rodgers in the end zone for a safety. Yeah, that's why there's that 5. That's why there's a 5 here. Gets us a safety and a field goal. And it is pass interference. Man, so many penalties. There's so many pieces of laundry on the field. Man, Eagles giving a spank to the Cowboys. They are sure doing that. Adams break a tackle. He's on the right sideline. He's past the 50. He's past the 45. He'll be out about the Bills' 43, 42-yard line. Yeah, Raiders are winning, but Saints got a chance, so that's good. Yeah, so as long as they're not winning by much, you guys can do something good out of it. To catch a run, Matt Milano missed tackled onto Devontae Adams. Just a missed tackle. First down to 10 at the 42. Aaron Rodgers handing it off to Breece Hall. Breece Hall in the middle. He gets past the 40. He will be tackled at 37. And the Giants just got a big crease in the middle of a kickoff return to start the second half. They got a kick return touchdown. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Colts? What is happening? What is up, Base Tugboat? How are we doing, man? It's good to see you again after the raid in the sports Game Above Sports Bowl. And he comes to pitch to Brees Hall, goes to the left sideline. He does. That's a first down. But doesn't matter because there's a flag on the play. Yep, holding on the offense. That is the usual. That is the usual. Seahawks season's all but over, but that's the thing because the Seahawks and Rams have to have so many tiebreakers to happen, and apparently, the game you are seeing on the screen, the score you see on the screen, is part of it. The Rams need the Bills to win, and Seahawks needs it just to lose for strength and victory purposes. Rodgers throwing the out route to Adams, and Adams gets a good gain about 3 yards away from the first down. So now it's 3rd and 5 at the Buffalo 37. It's not all but over, but you need to have a lot of things happening in Tugboat. You got to have a lot of things happening. There's Hackett, but it's Todd Downing calling plays. So here's 3rd and 5 for the Jets on the 37. And there's Rodgers dropping back. Looking. Throws in the middle. Tipped. Oh, it was almost picked. Oh, my gosh, dude. Yeah. He gets blocked up the middle, and there's Adams getting held up a little bit. And yep, that's what I mixed. Yep. I don't know why the Jets are going for it on 4th and 5. Ever since they got eliminated from playoff contention, they've been going for it. But for some reason, you don't freaking do that. That's the layup game. That's the layup game. That's the layup game. That's the layup game. Yep. So now the Jets are out of field goal range because you don't rely on Greg, the wide leg Zerline. I found out that the reason why I can't view everyone's messages on Jagger and Ice channel is because people blocked me. So it might be a while before I can view one of his streams again. Oof, dude, that is unfortunate. Straight up unfortunate. And so now the Jets have to punt it. Yep, nothing. The Jets are pathetic. This is so pathetic. Perfect punt. Perfect punt from Thomas Morstead to the 1. Way to go, Morstead. Yes. Get a safety. Revenge. We're going to be doing a safety. That's it, boys. Off a safety. This is how we do it, boys. We're going to win off a safety. All right. Thank you, Monroe. That is textbook. Wow. At the freaking 1. That's right, Kitty. That was a good play. That was a nice play. That was a good play. Oh, come on now. Make it right. There we go. All right. I will apologize on his stream tonight, but the blocks at my fingers I don't want to cause other issues in chat. Yeah. I mean, you're going to just do what you can. Just do what you can, man. Just do what you can. Hey, at least you're not blocked on here. You're not blocked on here. That is really good. We're all here for you, man. We're all here for you. I am doing I will do a college bowl game tomorrow. I'm gonna do the Music City Bowl. And I know Jack are getting a 90 streaming that too. Jonathan Taylor run up the middle. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown from the Colts. They may go for 2, so they can be down by yeah, they may go for 2. It is the worst feeling to be blocked. Yeah, no, I agree. I do agree. The only people I blocked is just being annoying douchebags. That's like the only time I block people. They're just being annoying douchebags. And the extra point for the Colts is good, so the Giants are leading 28-20. Let's see here. We only have one possession games in New Orleans, 13-10. In MetLife Stadium with the Giants 28-20, and in Jacksonville 13-10. So half the games. So they're gonna go and do a QB sneak. They may do a QB sneak. Here comes the sneak. And he does get a yard, but he's kind of not out because that is a safety. So 2nd down and 9 for Buffalo. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and also like the Bills win, they lock up the 2 seed, and they have nothing else to play for. Because if they lose out and the Ravens win out, that means the Ravens will get the 2 seed. Second down and 9. Handing off to James Cook, and James Cook will get some good yardage. He'll be stopped around the 6. 3rd down and 5 to go. 3rd and 5 for the Bills. Yeah, that's right. He had an injury in his throwing hand. That's right. So now 3rd and 4 for the Bills. I mean, 3rd and 4. The play is up, and he's gonna throw incomplete. DJ Reed in coverage of Keon Coleman. The Jets have forced the Bills a 3 and out. And DJ Reed, damn, he is being very physical to Reed. I'm surprised he didn't get flagged for that. That could have been flagged. And then Tony Adams right up against Kincaid's face. No penalty whatsoever from the Bills. That means the Bills had a pump from their own end zone. And here comes the punt. Booming punt. Xavier Gibson takes it from the 42. Gibson still on his feet, and he will be down at the Bills' 46-yard line. So the Jets will start to drive at Bills territory. Great, good field position for the Jets. That wind is not being the favor. I don't blame not having a field goal attempt. And the Eagles just taking care of business against the Dallas Cowgirls, as Wintenstag was. But yeah, so Monday or tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm thinking of uploading the next part of. I'm gonna stream the next part of Dragon Quest III HD2D remake. This will be part 4. Then after that, at 2:30, I am going to stream the Music City Bowl between Iowa and Missouri. And then around 8 o'clock or 8:15, I am going to do Monday Night Football between the 49ers and the Lions. And then you follow me on X, that's where I post where my streams are coming up, where my schedules are at. Why did the Saints offense suck? I don't know. What's up, Anthony? How are you doing? Man, where are the Giants all these years? Dude, I have no idea where the Giants have been. Well, and why are they playing like this when we need to lose? This is where the art of tanking comes in. Well, to be honest, I mean, a lot of people need the Colts. I mean, a lot of people in the AFC need the Colts to lose because the Colts have the tiebreaker of all the AFC teams that are in a hunt for a playoff spot. If you really want to think of it that way. So that's why the Giants are winning 28-20. They want to spoil the playoff chances. And then Anthony Richardson gets injured and Flacco comes in. You would think they're going to be better. Like, what else would you think happened for the Colts when Anthony Richardson? Hell, Mayo, same with the Raiders. Yeah, Greg Rousseau with a tip. That was just unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. I've been really disappointed with the Colts this year. I thought they were going to be a wild card team. I really thought they were. And then it happened. Look at that. 4 possessions, 4 different results. Turnover on downs, interception, a safety, and a punt. Like, we should be tanking. And down in the middle, there's Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson making a move. He does get the first down. Yeah, I did not expect them to take a step back this year, Anthony. Like, we should be tanking, but they want to win. Yeah. I mean, I feel like regardless of what you need to do, if you are in a position to tank or not, you can't just like purposely lose a game if you're in the NFL. You can't do that. Like, that will be against the fun of the NFL. I mean, sometimes like you want to appreciate a win, but sometimes a win can cost you. But that's just for bad teams. Colts were in the season. Yeah. Let me look at that. Let me look at what happened against the Broncos. 1st and 10, handing off to Breece Hall on the right side, and Breece Hall gets nothing. And it's Ed Oliver, a first-round sensation with the TFL on the Breece Hall. Titans, you think Titans get first pick? I thought it's the Patriots that have first-round pick now. Because if Giants win, yeah, it's going to be it's going to be on the Patriots. Second and 10 now for the Jets. And it looks like it's going to be offsides or false start. Nope, yeah, false start. When you're going to get an offsides when you're up against the Jets? When are you going to get a false start on the Jet? I don't know. When are you going to get offsides, neutral zone infraction, or encroachment on the Bills? Probably not. Probably not. Daniel Carlson on the Raiders going for a 54-yard attempt. And that is good. They're up by 6 now, 16-10 Raiders. I miss being called Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I really do. Well, here comes 2nd down and 15 from Rodgers. At the 42. Greg Rousseau for the first down. He got the tip that led to the interception, and now he has his sack. Greg Rousseau is doing the work. I appreciate the heck out of Greg Rousseau. And there it is. 566 career sack, which is the most of all time. 3rd and 19. Rodgers back fully. He might go deep. Wish he does. He makes a dart, and that's going to get picked off right off that. That is Benford, and he's going to he's stiff arming Breece Hall, and he's going to get tackled at the 47, 46, 48. Yeah. Sorry, Seahawks fans. We are not going to help you. We are not going to help you in some way, shape, or form. There's a flag down. That's more than likely going to be on the Jets, though. Man. Kenny Pickett's out? Are you serious? Hold on. I'm seeing this. Oh, Micah Parsons hit him hard. Oh, he hit him hard. It's after the play. And it's on the Jets. Yep, because of course there is. Oh, yeah, that's right. He had a rib injury before he was coming into the play. And he was wearing extra padding too. Who the hell is this kid? What the heck is... Who's the backup? Who is the backup for Pickett? Oh my goodness, what is going on with Philly? Almost missed the field goal too, so now the Eagles are up by 20. The Eagles have now gotten into the Madden-generated player. Yeah, Christian Benford. And it was on Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, this Jets team fucking sucked, dude. It was Aaron Rodgers with the unnecessary roughness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Aaron Rodgers gets called on for unnecessary roughness after the interception. You cannot make it up, man. Like that, I'm impressed. Like, I'm impressed of how the Jets are losing these games. I am so impressed. Seriously, unnecessary roughness. Aaron Rodgers. Don't do the middle of Amari Cooper. He gets the gain of 9. Jonathan Taylor run and Brian Branson slow to get out. Oof. Not the good. That is I consider that not the good. And here comes 4th and 1 now for the Jonathan Taylor. Oh, that is hard to tell. Is that a first down? Oh, is that a first down? Giants are saying that is their ball. Excuse me. Giants are saying it's their ball, but that is up to the officials. They're going to bring the chain game. So they're going to bring in the chain game. That looked very close, though. And the Bills have 3rd and 1. He looked a little short to me, too. I think he's short. Allen with a tush push. They got it. You're saying he's short. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, just barely short. Damn. 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 The Colts are shooting. They have been shooting themselves in the foot since 2021, dude. Like, what is going on with the Colts? Like every year at the end of every year since 2021, they have been shooting themselves in the freaking foot when it comes to clinching the playoffs. Wired to say it so bad. And there's Kenny Pickett. He's walking to the locker room. So Tanner McKee? Who the hell is that? Baker Mayfield throwing a screen to Bucky Irving, and Bucky Irving, man, 4-yard run loss for the Bills. I just need the Jets to score one time, just once. Make the game close at least. And Allen going way deep. Damn! Touchdown Bills. That was a good catch from Amari Cooper. He landed straight on his back, though. Impressive that he held on. I think he will have that wig knocked out of him. But regardless, that is touchdown Bills, Amari Cooper. For 30 yards. Yeah, I think that is game, boys. But we are not going to finish streaming until every 1 o'clock game is done. That is the rule when it comes to Red Zone. But, man. Fourth receiving touchdown, second with the Bills. And the kick is up and good. The Bills are up 19-0. What a catch. That was just a brilliant catch. This is why the Bills are really good. Buccaneers on 3rd and goal. Mayfield goes for the end zone. Wide open. Payne Durham with the touchdown. They are blowing the Panthers out the water. Blowing them out the water. Out of the water. Damn, play one good game. Like, put in Ritter. Yeah, the Jets do not have a good history recently when it comes to playing in Highmark Stadium. Well, at least we have a home game. All right, what can we get for the home game? Right? What can we get out of it? That was a close one, yeah. That was impressive by Cooper. Really, really impressive stuff. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we know pretty much the Bills and Jets game are going to be solved. My championship games and fantasy are very interesting. Here, all right, I'm going to check that out. That's right, you're in the finals in both leagues. That's right. I'm going to check on it real quick. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you're currently winning over Jared Goff. Okay. And then, but you are losing by a good amount. But at the same time, you still have a lot of players left to play to your opponent. Great pickup, Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving's amazing. I love him. Tanner McKee, second season from Stanford. I have not heard of this kid. Tanner McKee. And here comes Barkley. When in doubt, just use Barkley. And here comes a kickoff return from the Jets and Xavier Gibson. Xavier Gibson with the move. He breaks the 30. He breaks the 40. Gets out of the 46, but that's a flag that's going to be holding on the Jets more than likely. Or some sort of block in the back penalty. And here goes Barkley. Illegal block in the back on the Jets. I swear to God, if I lose because of Barkley, oh, that will be my symbolic of my year. It's just Saquon Barkley just owning you in general. Yeah, Rucker getting called with the block in the back. No, yeah, basically with somebody. No, dude, if you look on my X account, he got flagged for unnecessary roughness after the interception. You cannot make it up. You seriously cannot make it up. It is hilarious. It's hilarious. So run up the middle for 1 yard, 2nd and 9 for the Jets. Got so close, and then of course the former Giant that went to the division rival beats me. Deja frickin' vu, man. It's like my ex flaunting just how much better they're doing than me. Exactly. You cannot put it better. You cannot put it better. Play got running down from 5 seconds around Rodgers. He's going to drop back. Quick pressure. Devontae Adams does get the catch, but he gets the read from the catch. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Jets. But you cannot make this up, man. The Jets find new ways to start embarrassing themselves. New ways. Look at that gorgeous win percentage. 98.1%. Look at that. Isn't this cool? Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. That would be the most Jets thing to do. And Von Miller just got the sack onto Aaron Rodgers. 3 and out for the Jets. Jig bus will come on. The Jeek bus? Oh, don't worry. We're getting Darnold. We're going to get Adam Gase back somehow. Yeah, I feel like this game is mainly long gone. Commercial break. God Emperor Quarterback US. That is a great acronym. That is a great acronym. Tanner McKee going deep. Oh my gosh! He didn't catch it. It wasn't complete. But AJ Brown almost made a great catch. Does he get 2 feet again? Let's see. 1. Yeah, not a catch, but he one-handed, but only 1 foot was in bounds. Only 1 foot. Oh my goodness. Only 1 foot. There's a flag on the field between the Cowboys and Eagles. Neutral zone infraction on the Cowboys or the Cowgirls. Oh my goodness. Micah Parsons getting flagged. No. And that's Max Mitchell, the right tackle, I believe, is going into the blue medical tent. It's a duck? There's a duck in Tampa. But the punt is blocked. But the Buccaneers scoop and score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's the power of the duck. The power of the duck. Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving saw the duck. He knew his former college bringing a real-life duck onto the field was going to get the Buccaneers superpowers, and that's exactly what happened. Amazing. And here comes the Jets punt. Really nice punt, too. He's taking it from the 32. There's a flag on the field. Oh, and he made a nasty spin move, and he gets tackled in Jets territory. 41-14. The Ducks fight together. They did. And that is Shoyonka with the block. Joe Tyrone Shoyonka, I believe that is the last name, if I pronounced it right. Wow. Wow and wow. Touchdown Eagles. They are killing the Cowboys. Yeah, they're going to clinch it. Sorry, Commanders, but it's the Cowboys. Yeah, the Bills are embarrassing the Jets. They're just doing what they're doing. We're just having fun. They are just having fun right now. It's like a kid throwing snowballs after school. First down, Bills, of course. I'm conflicted as I hate Downs, but I also really hate Philly. I feel like here's the thing. There's Commander fans that insist on calling the team by the old man. Yep, that is that too. 100%. But I feel like if you are any team in the NFC East that is not the Eagles, most of the time, if you ask a Giant fan, a Commander fan, and a Cowboy fan who they hate the most, they're going to say Philly most of the time. They will say Philly a good chunk. A good chunk of answer will be Philly. Uh-oh, Giants have a player down on the field. You went for it? The Giants went for it on your own 42, and you did a toss play. Brian Dable, what are you doing, my guy? It's pretty much 1A, 1B between Dallas and Philly. Oh, no, 100%. 100%. 100%. Jax just got a touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. King green over blue balls. I would love to say that, but it's not the case this year. Maybe next year. The Titans are more likely to take a QB. No, Titans need a quarterback. And an necessary roughness by Clemens. What is he doing? He got on top of everybody. What the hell is Clemens doing? Oh my gosh. That's why I need the Jags to lose, but they have Lewis. Yeah, because the Giants lost to the Jaguars, I believe. And that's going to be a flag on DJ Reed. Yep. Because who else? Because he's been committing a lot of penalties. And there's the duck. He's trying to get the duck. Yeah, he's going to get hold. Yeah, he got called for holding. The Jets had so many penalties. It's not even funny. Legal contact. Blue ball is the Giants, not the Bills. I didn't know that it was called blue ball. I had no idea it was called blue ball. Well, yeah, maybe. But, maybe over the Giants. but if not, it's not. The Giants. The Giants are called Big Blue. Okay, the Big Blue. Okay, I made up. Oh, you made up the name. Okay, 14 penalties with 108 yards. Christ. James Cook running the right sideline. He is a yard short. There's a fumble, but he is considered down. Is that a first, or is he down, or is he short with the Colts? Compared to the Giants and Jets, it's like compared to trash or garbage. I am not. Yeah, surely just one is the same. Nope, I don't blame you. Yeah, see, he's already down. And James Cook up the left middle. That is touchdown. Touchdown, James Cook. Oh my gosh. I wish. Yeah, Lions turning around, the Mets turning around, but we can't exactly. We never find ways to turn around. This was the Bills' 61st touchdown this season, which is the most in team history. Welcome to the stream, everybody. An absolute freaking beatdown. An absolute freaking beatdown. This team is tainted. This team is freaking tainted. It is cursed. Why, Jed? You know, so it's not over. Hold on. It's not over, but it is one step close. But it is one step closer to disaster. Here, I'm gonna show this to you guys real quick. I will show this to you. All right. Oh my. If the Jets were your only hope, you were already doomed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing right here. The Patriots put up a better fight than we did. Yeah, the Patriots did. All right. So this is what I want to show you guys. I want you guys to take a good look right here. So right here, it says the Rams clinched the NFC West division title with at least three of combined wins from any of the 5 teams. The Commanders, the Vikings, the 49ers, the Bills, and Cleveland. So the Reds got the Bills the lockdown. So one is down. So they need 2 more teams. And coming up at the late window, there are 2 games, Cleveland and the Vikings. So they had to rely, and Garrett Wilson fumbled. And scoop and score Bills. Oh my gosh, Garrett Wilson fumbled. Freaking fumbled. Oh, sweet Christmas. Oh, sweet Christmas. You guys are terrible. Zach Wilson put up a better fucking fight than you clowns. Zach Wilson put up a better fight. Unbelievable. It wasn't, but still. That is real. Now, why Zach has a research is like Sam Darnold? No, I don't blame him. That's going to happen too. No matter what we do, we will always be terrible. Be a butt fumble. Unbelievable. For as bad as the Giants and Raiders are this year, at least it seems that both have found their franchise weapons. Yeah, and what did the Jets have? A couple pennies and loose things of Skittles. That is who the Jets have. This team is absolute garbage. Oh, they're saying, oh, there's no touchdown for the Bills, apparently. But yeah, so as I was saying, so Commanders had to play against the Falcons, Vikings play Packers, Niners play against the Lions on Monday night, which we will stream, and the Browns will face Miami. So the Rams can clinch the West as early as the late window if the Vikings and the Browns win. Browns do have a shot because Tyler Huntley will start because Tua Tagovailoa is out for today. So at least you have that. So at least you have time being. But yeah, that game is mainly over. I kid you not. It feels like if Zach Mettenberger did do better than Mason Rudolph right now. Oh my gosh, I have not heard that name in a bit. Zach Mettenberger? Hell yeah, that's a name. That's a name. That is a name. And Tony Adams just got hurt. And the Raiders just took a 2-possession lead, 19-10. They're screwing up their tank more. Yeah, I saw him as a Titans QB too. Yeah, I saw him as a Titans QB as well. Yeah. I remember one of the earliest was obviously the butt fumble. I remember. Yeah, that's the thing. We obviously did better with Zach Wilson than we did with Rodgers. And look at that touchdown. Keon Coleman. Everybody jumped, and they still got a touchdown. I thought we were going to get at least a pity interception, but we're not going to get it. The Jets really do suck. Flag on the field. That was going to be a flag on the Giants right there. We did absolutely better with Zach than we did with Rodgers, and that just saying that is ridiculous. We've been cursed since Super Bowl 3. We've been cursed since Super Bowl 3. Yeah, it doesn't need any more explanation besides being cursed in Super Bowl 3. It doesn't need any other explanation. Right through Quincy Williams. Right through him. Of course, it was a necessary roughness on Solomon Thomas because why not? Unbelievable. This is going to be another shutout. Yeah, the Jazz really does mean just end the season. Yeah, Your inning treat is right with that. Or just endure the suffering. Oh, I know. Oh, I've been knowing that fact for a good bit there, Tugboat. I've been knowing that fact for a good bit. For a good bit. And we have yet to win a division title since 2002. Uh-oh, Colts got a touchdown. We got Flacco to Pierce. Got it. Now you need to go for 2. The Jets are the new Browns. You damn right. Well, I mean, we have a Super Bowl and they don't. But pretty much the rip-off Browns. Well, mainly the rip-off Browns. The tank is not dead yet. And the Colts are going for 2. All right, here we go. South Dakota snap returning for the Bills. Yeah, might as well not. Touchback, Jets. I feel like being the rip-off of the Browns might be worse. Yeah. We're just a cheap copy. Exactly. We're just a cheap copy. We're the cheap copy of the Browns. Isn't it great? Isn't it freaking great? Now we have a 1-possession game again in Jacksonville. Yep, I saw that 20-13. All right. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers is looking for someone. He just threw out of bounds. Just nothing. And yeah, the Buccaneers are putting a whooping on the Panthers. The Eagles are putting a whooping on the Cowboys. And the Bills are putting a whooping on the butt fumble. Let's see. Here we go. Joe Flacco. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it. What? They tried to do a hook and ladder, but it failed. What? You dropped that. And it was Taylor again. Jonathan Taylor just choking. That's the second time this season Jonathan Taylor choked an opportunity to score. That is unbelievable. Oh, you never count out the Bills. I never even said. Well, it's not. Well, here's the thing, Tugboat. It wasn't just because of Diggs, right? It wasn't because of Diggs. It was because that the Bills let go a lot of talent, including the defense, because they let go Tre'Davious White, and Tre'Davious White was one of the best corners of that team. There was also Micah Hyde, but I think he returned. And then they had to rely back on DeMar Hamlin on secondary. And then, here's look at the receivers. You would think Khalil Shakir, Mac Hollins, Curtis Samuel will only do the work. But now, the Bills are having no problem with it whatsoever. And you got to give the Bills a lot of credit. The run game is good with James Cook. And if not, Ray Davis can do the job. See Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw to McMillan. That is touchdown Buccaneers. Yeah, put that game away. We're cursed as long as we stay at MetLife. We need to leave. We need to play at Citi Field. Play as Yankee Stadium. Play as Yankee Stadium too while you're at it. 5 touchdowns, Baker Mayfield. Holy crap. That's amazing. 5 touchdowns. Again, so here's the thing again. So if the Bucs win and the Falcons lose, Bucks clinch the South. They will clinch South. I believe. No, not yet. No, it's the Falcons. So Falcons, right now, Tampa Bay's not going to win. So the Falcons, so Tampa Bay was still alive, but Falcons pretty much win out. They are in. The Giants can Jets have history with Shea. The Giants can play at Yankee Stadium. With the Rodgers just checking down the Breeze Hall for pretty much going to the 27, fourth down. Just kick it away. Just kick it away. I don't care anymore. Saquon Barkley up the middle. The Bills game's done. The Eagles game is mainly done. They clinch the East. There's no airport near Yankee Stadium. Whoop, yep, rip. Oh, look at that. It's 14 minutes and 26 seconds. But it was like a minute 48 up here. They really want that game to end. Again, just end the season. Just end the season, they say. You got Spencer Rattler. What is he going to do? Too high. And the Raiders picked it off by Chison. Whoo, what a pick. That was a nice pick from the Raiders. And here comes Malik Neighbors on the offense. So it's like it down to 4 for the Giants. Drew Lock handing it off to Tracy. Tracy is going to get tackled for a yard gain. Just endure the suffering. Yep. Or just end the season. Would pick your poison. Right? It kind of feels like this is the final week of season where there's still one more. Yeah, I'm so used to having 17 weeks. Raiders win when they should lose. While they lose, they should win. No, that's the Jets. No. That's the Jets' motto. They don't win games when they matter the most. But when there's nothing to play for, the Jets win. That's the Jets' motto. It's not the Raiders' motto. It's the Jets' motto. But I'm happy that the Raiders are getting some inspiration from the Jets, though. I do appreciate that. You didn't send my message about MetLife. Well, that's the Jets playing at Rutgers Stadium. It is New Jersey. It is Piscataway. Speaking of which, Anthony, Oregon will have to play Rutgers at Piscataway. And here comes Saquon Barkley. He just got a big run. Eagles are just killing it. We're still hoping for a first-round exit for the Eagles in the playoffs. And Saquon Barkley just secured 2,000 rushing yards right there. 2,000 yards. He is the 9th running back to reach 2,000 rushing yards in NFL history. No, if the Jets leave MetLife, I want that back on Long Island, Queens. Not bad. Yep. Long running touchdown. And they put the backups in. And Mac Hollins is waving the Jets goodbye. This is the New York Jets, everybody. 39-0. Tyrell Shavers. 69 yards? Let's get it nice in chat, guys. 69 yards. You know what? I'm not as mad. He got 69 yards. 69. Let's get some nices in the chat, everybody. 69 yards. Congratulations, Tyrell Shavers. Get some nice in the chat. Namara's genius at display. 40 8-0. Oh my! This is the worst loss we've seen. Apparently, the extra point counted for 2. This is ruin your tank for everybody apartly. No, I'm happy. The Jets are losing. Giants are winning. The Raiders are winning. The Jaguars are winning. Dude, I could need something. Oh, Malik Neighbors. Oh my gosh, that speed. Touchdown Giants. Hey, guys. Can we agree on this to end the stream? Can we agree at the end of the stream? If the Giants do win, all right? If the Giants do win, we're all going to laugh at the Colts. Because they do this every year since 2021. They're always at this position every year, and they choke it away. Every freaking year. The Giants are going to be, well, kick this extra point here up multiple possessions. And you are up by 9. So the Colts need to score 2 more times. So, oh my gosh, Saquon Barkley could break NFL history. Have him start against the Eagles so he could just against the Giants to break the record. Yeah, 40-0 is crazy. It is crazy. I wonder what's the largest shutout by the Jets is. Let's look that up. Largest shutout from the Jets. Let's take a look. Let's see. They have 11 shutouts. I wonder what's their worst loss. The Jets' biggest loss. The Jets' biggest ever. So the worst shutout that I am seeing was 48-0 by the Chiefs. But if you're talking about like point margin wise, you need to go back to 1979, where the Patriots, of course it's the Patriots, where they dismantled 56-3. 56-3. And their worst loss, and this is the biggest loss to the Bills since 1989. It was 37-0, and today it's 40-0. We're breaking records in bad ways, people. We love it. Yeah, so those are the biggest point margin. The biggest shutout. And Tyrod Taylor is now in. And Braylon Allen is running the ball up the middle for 6. Wow, the Colts are back in. Almost touchdown. Well, it looks like the Raiders will win. Yeah. You guys screwed your tank. It's like 2020 Jets again. We'll need either Cleveland to win or Sanders or Ward to pull in Eli. Man. Yeah, Tyrod Taylor throwing at the Conklin. Conklin gets the first. Jazz had an opportunity to get points, but yeah. Is AOC? No, I would not think so. I feel like they do need a rookie because their quarterback was really mad because they had originally had Gardner Minshew as quarterback. But then Minshew he broke his collarbone in the season. He wasn't good this year. So I would not say he is the Aiden O'Connell is the quarterback for the team. I won't think so. I would not think so. All right, 3rd down 7 for Indianapolis. They're at the 8. They're down by 9, so they got to score again. So the Giants will need to play keep away. Flacco over the end zone. That is touchdown. Michael Pittman. Pittman with the touchdown. And Rodgers didn't get his throwing touchdown. He's literally 1 away. 117 yards and 2 interceptions. Yeah. Speaks for itself. Here's Braylon Allen. He got a big run to the 46. I am never drafting Pittman again. When I start him, he's bad. And when I bench him, he goes off. And to add on top of that, he's scoring on your team. And the kick is good. So the Giants are up by 2. You see how Tyrod Taylor's running? That is something A-Rod cannot do. There's something A-Rod can't do. Devontae Adams is slow to get up, though. He is still sitting down, man. Well, I hope I can at least win 1 championship. Well, you gotta... Winning 1 is better than not winning both of them. That I can say. That I can say. So, you know what? I'm gonna put up a different scoreboard. Because we already know this is done. Well, I'm probably not gonna do it. But yeah, we'll at least finish first and second in both leagues. On both of my division. Hey, I won my division too, but you're a lot better than me, man. Congratulations. 2nd and 6. Alan Lazard to the 35. Drew Lock, pump bacon. What the hell are you doing there, Drew Lock? Yeah. I also did better than both commissioners in each league. Ha! Yep. All right. I'm just trying to look up something. Oh, Jaguars win. Jaguars have won. The Titans tank is saved. It was almost touchdown Titans. We would have gone overtime. Sacked by the Bills, of course. Yeah, Titans lost. They have replenished their tank. But all right. No, they're not gonna work. But whatever. Anyways. All right. What should we do as a total crapshoot? So pretty much the only game right now that is close at this point. All right. Okay, so be 2 games on Saturday. Yeah, 4:30 and 8 on ESPN and ABC. But You know what? I want to see, because the closest game that we have right now, it will always continue, Anthony. It continues. Adams down. I saw that. Yeah, I'm literally watching it. Patriots are drafting Hunter. I mean, you need a receiver. Oh, Wan'Dale Robinson. What a catch. What a catch. That was almost intercepted. They might play Giants Philly on Saturday for him to break a record on national TV. No, I don't blame him I don't blame the NFL for scheduling that, if I'm being completely frank here. Brandon Aubrey with a 61-yarder. And he joinked it. No good. No, that's something we should do. Hold on. Instead of keep on calling the Jets game, because we know that's going to be a blowout, right? Agreed. And I hope they change the screen here. But I really want to keep an eye on. Yeah, a little bit. Where's the Colts? Okay, there they are. Because now we're gonna keep an eye on the Giants and Colts. That's what we're gonna be doing. The game is so bad. So bad. All right. Looks like Drew Lock looking. He's going to go, and he finds Wan'Dale Robinson again. He's still on his feet at the 25, to 20, 15. He's down at the 10. Oh, my goodness. Wan'Dale Robinson putting the Colts out of their misery. The Colts are looking to putting out the misery. If you are Bengal fans, if you are Dolphins fans, this is exactly what you need. This is exactly what you need right there. Let me put up the scoreboard. So now the Giants first and goal from the 10 or in the 9, whatever. Heading off to Tracy. Tracy up the left side. And he's still pushing. He's going to get, but they're going to stop his forward progress at the 5 with a 4-yard gain. You just need to be consistent and cut down on the drops. Yep, that's what you need to do. That is what you guys need to do. But now, yeah, the Eagles are just taking care of business. Yeah, McKee with a toss. Yeah, the Eagles will clinch the East. The Giants fake the Singletary, throw it to Neighbors, incomplete. There's 3 minutes and 2 seconds left. Both teams have timeouts. Tyrod Taylor. Hey, just got a touchdown. We can do something. And it's Garrett Wilson. Let's go. No shutout, at least, I guess. Tyrod Taylor produced more than what Rodgers did today. Yeah, it was Taylor. Yeah. It was Tyrod Taylor. Yeah. Oh, I hope he did. So, 2-point conversion. Nice. Nice. Lock fakes the handoff. Lock. He's going to run it, Lock. And Lock is in for the touchdown. And we're getting a fight in Philly. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't care if the Giants blew their tank. I'm glad they won. This is embarrassing, Colts. This is embarrassing. How do you do this? Now you're down by 9 again. It's unbelievable. You're letting Drew lock you up. The Colts suck. I don't care if I'm a Jets fan. I know I'm aware my team suck. We more than suck. But the Colts, you have a playoff position to play for, and then you did this. Get the fuck out of here. So 2021. Yeah, so 2021, Carson Wentz gets crushed by Jacksonville, right? Then 2022, Colts blew a 33-0 lead at halftime. They blew a 33-0 halftime lead. And I need to figure out who was the do you guys remember who was the running back that dropped the pass against the Texans in week 18 last year? You guys remember who it was? It wasn't Taylor. It wasn't Taylor. It wasn't Taylor. It wasn't Zach Moss. Zach Moss wasn't on the Colts drop TD Texans 2023 week 18. Who was it? I forgot who was it. I gotta look that up. It wasn't Zach Moss. It was Tyler Goodson. Yeah, Tyler Goodson was the one who dropped it. Tyler on 4th and 1. Let's see. Flacco drop it back. Flacco too high. That's interception. Oh, sweet jeebers. He could have taken a pick 6, but the 17. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Colts. That's embarrassing. They don't know how to clinch a playoff spot since 2021. They have no idea how to actually clinch a playoff spot. Colts are so terrible. They are trash. Hey, Cole, you know what you should have done to prevent this from coming? You should have beat the fucking Broncos? Beat the Broncos. There you go. Just beat the Broncos. So you lose 2. So Jonathan Taylor dropping the ball, losing to Denver. TD in to Drew Lock Giants. So embarrassing. Like, how do you do this? .300 passing yards and 4 TDs and 1 TD. And these games were all not, and all these games did not end in one possession games. That is sad. That is sad. They just can't clinch. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here, Colts. Just get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. And they scored a touchdown on top of it. Or no, it's a field goal. So now it's a 12-point game. Just get the hell out of here. They found so many ways to choke it up. Like, dude, I can't. I seriously can't. You gave up 40 points to the Giants, too. Guys, how is this possible? Like, look at my tweet. No. Hold on. Look at my tweet. Hold on. Let me show you my tweet. Give me 1 second. Look at my tweet. Give me 1 little second. Okay? 1 little second. Like, hold on. Look at this. Carson Wentz gets crushed by Jacksonville, right? Took 33-0 halftime. Charlie Goodson dropped an easy catch on 4th and 1, and Jonathan Taylor drops the ball before the touchdown against the Denver. Additionally, losing to the Drew Lock Giants. Get the fuck out of here. The Jets were expected to do this crap. But the Colts, seriously. This is how you get embarrassed. I know, I mean, here's the thing. It's like, here's an old joke. The Jets are a mess. Yeah, we get that. We know the Jets have been a joke since from the very beginning. But now, we're looking back to this. We are looking back to this. Just get out of here. And right now, they're just doing checkdowns, and the Colts don't even have a timeout. So why are you using all your timeouts? So there you go, guys. The Colts are going to lose a playoff spot. The Colts have lost a playoff spot. So now the Broncos, the Bengals, and the Dolphins will compete for the final spot. they will compete for the final spot. Yeah, Texas won the division, in spite of themselves. Yeah, they won because not only, they did sweep the Colts. That's a good thing for them, at least. But also at the same time, they won it because the Colts are morons. They lost the season. To make the Colts embarrassing themselves. If Jonathan Taylor would have managed to, if he would manage to get a touchdown, they would have maybe at least be competitive against Denver. You would have competed against Denver. You would have, right? You would have at least be competitive against Denver. But no. Dolphins and the Browns are not playing. The Dolphins need to win stale Tyler Huntley to start. But how many yards? He's 101. He's 101. Yeah, the entire division is snake bitten. I have to order now. So we know the Giants going to win, right? They're going to drop to 4-12. But so here we are now. So what does the Colts do? It is an interception in that game, and we're going to wrap up that stream then. So Joe Flacco with back, and he's going to get sacked, and it's by the former Duck. Thibodeau, he fumbles, and Giants pounced on it this week. That would be funny. It was Thibodeau with the strip sack. The former Duck. And Brian Burns was right there too. Wow. Embarrassing. So here's the thing, right? So now the Giants do no longer have the number 1 pick, right? So the Patriots now control their destiny, right? This is from Schefter. The Patriots now controls the destiny. So the Patriots now have the number 1 pick of the draft, and they play against Buffalo. Then Buffalo's going to bench their players. The Patriots would clinch the number 1 pick in the 2025 draft. But wow. Yeah, that will do it, boys. So that was the Jets and Bills, if you even call it a game. But we did watch some nice football. We did watch some cool football. We saw the Colts being absolute embarrassment. But yeah, so the next stream, keep an eye out for me on Monday. We have a big schedule Monday. I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 3, the remake, around the morning. So around 10 a.m. Eastern time. And then at 2:30 Eastern, we're going to stream the Iowa versus Missouri. Yeah, all right. Dragon Age over Dragon Quest. Hey, it's your opinion. I just have a really great spot. I just have a spot in my heart for Dragon Quest. Hey, everybody. Yeah, Colts are now eliminated. So yeah, so I'm also gonna stream the Music City Bowl between Iowa and Missouri. And then we are going to end the day on Monday night between the 49ers and the Lions. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we got some chippiness. We could get the Seahawks also. Oh, gosh. So he's not going to utilize Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson? Please. Over on my dead body. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. And I hope you guys have yourself a great rest of your day. You're welcome, Wootenstag. You're welcome. And thank you as well for just being here for the support. I will see you guys next time. Have yourself a good day.